Hey you guys, it is Ninfa and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. As I always say, you can make more money, but you can't make more time. So the fact you're taking the time to watch this, I'm truly grateful. So I help people become, financially and physically healthier through personal development and personal growth because it starts with your mind, right? And so I want to talk to you about Eat That Frog. When I'm doing starting with your mind, it has to do with what you're putting in your mind. So this is a great book if you're looking at productivity, if you're trying to accomplish a goal, because it gives you 21 ways and actually how to do that. So it's a great book for that. And so we're on chapter 10 and 11. So again, it starts with your mind. And if you're putting good things in your mind, you're putting good, books in your mind and positive things that are going in there every day, you can kind of edge out some of that negative stuff, because how hard is it to get rid of that negative stuff? How hard is it to get rid of poor beliefs and, just things that just don't suit you on a daily basis? It's really hard. So it's very important that you take an hour a day and read something or listen to an audible book or watch a video that's motivating and positive, because it's really important to edge out that negativity so you can live a life that's more productive. All right, so we're looking on chapter 10 and 12. And chapter 10 is just this. Take it one step at a time. A lot of people want to hit a goal. They want to achieve something, but they don't know. They want to achieve something and they want to do it right away. But it's a big goal, and so you need to break it down small and go one step at a time. And the thing about it is sometimes you don't even know exactly what you need to do. You know, like the first 3 or 4 steps. So here's the deal. Take that one step, and then and then take the next step and the third or fourth step. And then once you get to the fourth step, you get to see where you need to go from there. It becomes clearer, becomes more concise in your brain. You're like, oh, I just need to do this next. Another great thing is Google. Take the time, go on Google and research. What are the steps to da-da-da-da? Because people have done it before you. So take that one step, and when you go forward for that one step, it'll become clear what your next step is going to be. All right. And so what he says in chapter 10 for your action step is to select a goal, task, or project in your life on which you have been procrastinating, and make a list of all the steps you will need to take to eventually complete the task. Number 2, then take just one step immediately. Sometimes all you need to do to get started is to sit down and complete one item on the list, and then do one more, and so on. You'll be amazed at what you eventually accomplish. All right, so that's chapter 11. That's chapter 10. Chapter 11 is upgrading your skills. If you are trying to accomplish a goal in an area and you're like, how do I go about doing this? Learn the skills in which to do it. So it's great that it's kind of paired off with chapter 10, because you need to, you have something you want to accomplish. You write down all the things you need to do to get there. Now you can figure out what skills you need in order to accomplish that. And then he says there's a 3-step process in order to master the skills you need to dominate that project or that goal that you have. Number 1, first, read in your field for at least 1 hour every day. Get up a little earlier in the morning and read for 30 to 60 minutes in a book or magazine that contains information that can help you to become more effective and productive at what you do. Number 2, take every course and seminar available on the key skills that can help you. Attend the conventions and business meetings of your profession or occupation. Go for the sessions and workshops. Sit up front and take notes. Purchase the audio recordings of the programs. Dedicate yourself to becoming one of the most knowledgeable and competent people in your field. And then number 3, listen to audio programs in your car. The average car owner sits behind the wheel 500 to 1,000 hours each year while driving from place to place. Turn driving time into learning time. You can become one of the smartest, most capable, and highly paid people in your field simply by listening to educational audio book programs as you drive around. right? And so that is 3. I'm going to add a 4th step to that. Do the actions in which they teach you that you're learning in the audible books or in the workshops or what have you. Do the action, because you'll get better as you do them, right? You don't even know they really work truly until you're actually doing it on a daily basis. So learn something, do something. I love something that Fraser Brooks says. He has this thing where it's like, just take it one step at a time. Learn for half an hour, do for half an hour what you learned. Learn for half an hour, do for half an hour what you learned, right? Or whatever it is. An hour learning, hour doing. Because a lot of times people will learn, and they'll just learn in a circle. And they go nowhere in their business or wherever they're trying to accomplish. Or they'll do all these actions and they're going in a circle, but they're not doing the actions well because they haven't learned anything. And so they're not moving forward in whatever they need to move forward in. But if you have the skill, then you do the action, you keep moving forward in your business and you keep moving forward in the project or the thing that you're trying to become excellent at. So that is that for you guys. If you guys want my notes for it, for this book, just reach out to me. You can message me and or even post below, hey, I like your notes, and I'll be happy to send those over to you. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.